Hey, what's going on, y'all? Jimmy Malcolm here. We're up to episode 8 of season 1 of Fringe. Let's not waste any time. Let's get to it. Oh, you poor bastard.
Transmission's dry. Some kind of electrical short.
Fuck you.
Okay, easy. Didn't mean to scare you.
Oh, shit.
Okay, I didn't hear you. Ben.
Wow. So that shit hypnotized him. And then she took his weird kid. Alright.
Well, your mother will be very disappointed to hear that.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Mom's dead.
Are you sure about that?
Try to figure it out. Now I got nothing. Nothing's happening.
Wrong.
Better luck next time.
Anyone ready for lunch? What's up, Chachi?
Did you do this to me? You did it.
That's fantastic.
Whether he has succeeded in killing himself or not.
What are you talking about, Walter? Who is this guy?
A fellow inmate of mine at St. Clair's Asylum.
I think we may have ID'd another abduction.
I don't know how a guy that can do this to his own wife is gonna help you find that missing kid.
Oh my fucking god. I feel so awful for this poor fucking bastard. I feel worse for his wife, but I feel bad for this guy. The fact that we haven't seen Mom yet makes us suspicious.
No.
Hi, Bean.
Oh shit. That's fucked up. It's in his head. Something's going on, some trickery. Oh, that's a new one. What the fuck is that? It looks like an ear.
He did this to his own wife.
I suppose. Are you suggesting?
Convert that into standard musical notation.
Oh, I can try.
What's going on?
Music is a mathematical language. Chords have numerical values, and the notes, quarters, 8/16, they're all just fractions, variables.
Okay, I took the oboe for 6 months and then quit.
Almost there, Peter. That's 9 bars.
Look how smart they are together. That's fucking awful. How the fuck is she doing that? Is it in his head? Is she projecting him?
Hello.
Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me.
I understand you're interested in talking to one of my patients. Although I can't imagine what helped.
He is a bad guy because he is a bad guy in
We're
everything.
investigating a missing persons case, a kidnapping. And we believe that before coming here,
Come Iron Man
Mr.
3.
Kim may have been the victim of an abduction himself.
Walter Bishop is doing fine. If that's the case, I'll allow Walter Bishop to talk to Mr. Kim and ask your questions.
Shit.
Might do Dashiell good to see a familiar face.
Walter can't think straight for more than 12 seconds.
Isn't that correct, Agent Dunham?
Mm-hmm.
Then we should go.
Aww. Look at Pete looking out for his dad. I know I liked you, Pete. You ever seen Nikita? He reminds me of the lead white guy on that show.
Woman, where exactly did she take you?
I'm sorry. I don't know what you're referring to.
Shit.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
Wow.
If you'll excuse me.
You got told to shut the
I'm gonna
fuck
sit
up.
here and
I'd be crazy.
Mr. Bishop, please.
No, I need to know where she took you down.
That's enough. It's time to go.
Where is she? I've got him. Please, Dashiell.
What do you mean you sedated him?
Walter is legally in my custody. You have no right to keep him here.
Not only do I have every right to hold him, I have a responsibility to hold him. He accosted Mr. Kim. If I release him and something else happens...
I can assure you that's him into our custody, or I will get a court order.
You go get your court order then.
This motherfucker is up to no good. Told you shouldn't trust this lousy bitch. Did he do something first episode? I forget. This is fucked up. Though Walter's clearly not that stable.
Ritz.
No photo, just a P.O. box in Clarksburg.
P.O. Box.
Criminals don't really like people like you knowing where they live.
Can you expand the grid search for Ben Stockton to Clarksburg?
Go ahead, Pete.
Mom?
Oh, shit.
No. Please, I don't want to go away.
Well, that's up to Ben, isn't it?
Mom. Stop! What are you doing to her?
If you lose her again, you'll only have yourself to blame.
Oh my god, this woman is fucking horrific.
He'll end up like us.
Walter, please. I can't.
Yes, you can.
It was so beautiful. She promised me things, but I wanted most of all. None of it was real. She hurt me.
Wow.
She put tortured them, ripping them apart. All the while trying to suck the answer she wanted out of my head. But I couldn't. I couldn't give her what she wanted.
No, listen. This is the only way we'll find him.
This is a bit intense.
None of it happened. It was just a dream. Just a bad dream.
What's a bad dream?
You're making a terrible mistake.
Fuck you.
Despite what himself and to others.
And I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. You may think you know what he's capable of, but you have no idea what I'm capable of.
Are you threatening me?
Yes.
I'd like to see my father now.
My man Pete, go ahead, man.
Yeah, me too.
If any red castles appear, I'll let you know.
Sure.
Aren't you staring at one? What was that red thing over there? Winning, duh. Are those two babies in an apple? I know that's been like since the first episode, but I always wanted to ask. Am I seeing that right? You know Olivia's gonna find them. By the way, I do have to remember how to kick in doors. I gotta look that up. I tried once when I was a kid, it went terribly wrong. Is he? Oh, shit! Oh, Liv. Woo! God damn, get you some! Where's this lady trained at? Oh, shit!
You okay?
Damn!
She was just there.
That was fantastic.
Very, very brave, Walter.
Thank you, son.
Oh. Is that the guy from last episode, Loeb?
It worked. That's incredible.
Oh! No nonsense bros. I gotta go back and look at that fucking, the apple thing again. I'm still not sure what that was. Okay, so. Show me. Come on, goddammit. Okay, so they put the apple in there.
What's the equation? Numbers make everything work.
Okay, I didn't catch it first time. So, that's teleportation? I don't know what that is. I guess. That's what I got from that. That was episode 8 of Fringe. It's getting dark in here. Jesus. Yeah. That was episode 8 of Fringe. Where to begin? First things first. Now things are, at the very least, starting to come together. I'm assuming that's Loeb. It's not that all of those people look alike. It's just he looks very familiar, but not exactly as I remember him an episode ago. So I'm going to assume that's Loeb, who was working with this lady, who was abducting people to figure out this equation. Then once he got to work, he shot her rather, and then reported to somebody else. Who? I haven't the faintest. I'm going to assume Massive Dynamic is involved in some shape or form. That was a really good episode. A little too emotional for me. Not that I don't like emotion, but I don't like... It was a miserable experience. Like 20 minutes of the episode, just awful. To see Walter go through it. This kid go through it. It was definitely emotionally resonant. But depressing, essentially. I love Pete. I was, you know, Pete is usually not the type of guy that I'm gonna like. It just feels like any old network television lead. Tall, good-looking white guy. Whatever. But Pete! I like you, Pete! It took me a while to come all the way around on you. I was lukewarm, and then warm the last few, and now I just outright love Pete. The way he stuck up for his father, the way he threatened the warden. I am with the shits. Already 8 episodes in, we have a lot of different, seemingly divergent through lines going on. There's John Scott, who it's in Olivia's head, apparently, but we haven't dealt with him for a couple episodes. We have The Observer, we have Pete's childhood, all these different things that have not come back up. I guess you got 27 episodes, so you can afford to spread them out a little bit. I'm just thoroughly curious about what is going on. I like some answers. I don't need all of them, but a few of them would be very nice. Anyway, good episode, I thought. I liked it. Post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe.